What's up, Israel? It's your brother, Joshua, from the tribe Judah. I'm going to call this video Hebrew Israelite DNA test. I know a lot of my brothers in the truth don't believe in science, don't believe in, science. I'm 100% sure when I do this ancestry DNA test, it's not going to come back telling me I'm a Hebrew Israelite or the real Jew. It's going to verify for me anyway what's in my blood. You know what I'm saying? I know my past 3-4 forefathers, they came into the ports of South Carolina and on both sides of my family actually. So yeah, this test is just to verify what's all in my blood. You know what I'm saying? I got some funny looking chin here, you know, real straight and stringy. So I don't know if that's a little bit of 2% Caucasian or whatever, but I just want to know for a fact. So I got the ancestry kit today. You know what I'm saying? All this other little bullshit, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this test, and I'm gonna update y'all in 6 to 8 weeks when I get it back. And to all the people who don't agree with me taking the test because it is science, what I would have to say to you is if a woman was trying to put you on child support, and you almost had to pay it and you had to take a DNA test to prove that the child wasn't yours, you would most definitely take that DNA test and trust in science at that point to prove that you're not the father. So yeah, so I'm gonna update y'all in 6 to 8 weeks.
What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? It's your boy. I'm coming at you with the results of my ancestry DNA test. I think I've been waiting for this exactly 5 weeks now. Traditionally, from what they say on their website, it takes anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks. So I got mine pretty fast, kind of early. The reason I'm doing this is because most of the people here in the United States of America that's of black descent or African descent, we, as far as we've been told pretty much all our lives, we're just product of slavery and that we were taken from the West Banks of Africa. Now, we should know by now in 2017 that Africa is a gigantic continent and not just a country. And the West Bank of Africa is pretty big. So I think it's smart for us to do the necessary research via oral traditions, birth certificates, death certificates, and things of that nature. Try to go back as far as we can to find as much information as we can. But the best way, I think, for myself, in my opinion, is to do DNA. DNA can tell you a lot more than, just verbal traditions and things, because a lot of stuff people say verbally, it's for the most part kind of speculatory, it's speculation. So it's best to do some real research, try to get all the information you can, and go from there.
You feel me? My mother is African American, my father is African American. My father is actually also white. You feel me? Well, yeah, he white. He got white in him. If you can see, my whole beard, so my hair is brown. You feel me? Like reddish brown. If it's like, if I was outside in the sun, you would see. You'd be like, this shouldn't look nothing like it's black. But I'm at work right now, so I'm about to read my results, man. So if anybody from these countries ever see this video, comment, let me know. We got a discussion. I just want to know about my heritage, you feel me? So I'm about to get my Kindle.
What's up, Israel? I'm back. Sent off the ancestry kit yesterday. Now I'm about to do this 23 in 1 kit. This is what it looked like. Gonna come in the mail. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, and like I say, I'm gonna update y'all as soon as I get the results back. Like I say, I'm hoping and praying that it's 100% I know it's going to say again, sub-Saharan, opposed to Jerusalem, etc., even though that's the, the truth. But I'm going to go ahead and, do this test. If I do have any European or any other bullshit in my blood, hopefully it's less than 8%. I'm cool with anything less than 8%. I know a lot of our, families was raped in a transatlantic slave trade. And, so I know some of those strands of DNA is lingering or what have you, but hopefully it's no more than, 8%. According to the Bible, if your people are raped, God said he accepts the seed back on the 3rd generation. So I know I'm like the 4th generation, since I believe one of my grandmothers was raped, and that's if the story is even true. They said that based off somebody putting mulatto on a census report. So update y'all shortly. Shalom.
All right, here we go. I have 93% African. 93% African. And here's the breakdown of that. 36% Benin Togo, 32% Nigerian, 11% Cameroon Congo, and let's see, 8% Senegal. And see, you got low confidence regions, low stress regions, so let's see what that is. Let's see, I got 2% South Central Bantu, 2% Ivory Coast Ghana, and 2% African Southeastern Bantu. Yeah, buddy. I got 6% European, obviously, and I think we all should know by now, there's very rare that you're going to find anybody that's 100% anything these days.
Okay, finna start now. You feel me? I'm 26% Ivory Coast Ghana. Ivory Coast. I never heard, well, I heard of Ivory Coast, but I haven't heard that too much. Heard a lot about Ghana because a lot of African Americans go to Ghana and come back. You feel me? I don't know any, but I actually looked them up on YouTube. And you feel me? Ghana look beautiful. So if you're from Ivory Coast, comment. Let me know what it's like. Is it beautiful? You feel me? I'm 22% African, Southeastern Bantu. Don't know too much about them either. So if you're from African, Southeastern Bantu, let me know. You feel me? Let me know. You feel me? We have discussion. Who the fuck is that? I'm 14% Benin Togo. I'm 8% Senegal. I'm 8% Cameroon Congo. 7% Nigerian. I actually want to go to Nigeria. And I'm going to go to Senegal to see the statue, the black statue. But nah, low, and I'm 8% Great Britain. Low confident regions. I'm 2% European Jewish. I'm 1% Europe West. Belgium, France, Germany, Netherlands, Switzerland, all that.
Alright, what's happening, Israel? It's your boy Yeshua. Finally got my 23andMe DNA test back tonight. I actually went on there and checked to see if the results was in. And I actually checked and it was there and I didn't even get the email yet. My results came back. And it says, let's try to zoom in right here. 35, well, let's go to C full. It's actually my first time doing it on a computer. I've been doing it off my phone. Okay. So I'm 88% so-called African, all right? Which I'm kind of pleased with that. Could have been worse. Could have said 50-50. And we had a big problem. Okay. So it tells me 88% African, all right? You know, 23andMe gonna separate my mother and father. The reason why I really, this test was only like $90, $89, $90, but it doesn't separate your mother from your father. So it's kind of like collectively, you know. So from my father, which is the only thing I care about, that can be 100%, you know, so-called African. My mother could be giving me this little difference or what have you, but I don't know. That's why I'm waiting on 23andMe, you know. So let's explore this. So it takes you over here, show you the map of Africa. This big blue spot would be, you know, where that majority of 35% Cameroon, Congo, which I did my research. In Cameroon, you can look up the Cameroon Jews or what have you. These are the little places, I guess, where they found traces of people like me living there. So it says Benin, Togo, 22%, Ivory Coast, Ghana, 12%, Senegal, 12%, and 10% right here. Excuse me, not 10%. This missing 12%. Truthfully, I feel it's some bullshit with the cover they tracks, you know what I'm saying? They went on ahead and say, so this motherfucker can't say nothing. Let's throw this other fuck shit in here. So it says Asia, 1%, you know. Alright, let's see. Click on trace regions. It says Asia, East, Asia, Central, 1% apiece. Okay. Which, like I said, I'm pretty sure some bullshit with the cover they tracks. They threw that on in there. Alright, it says Europe. Alright. Europe, it says 5% Scandinavia, 5% Europe, well, excuse me, 2% Europe West, Ireland, 1%, European Jewish, 1%, Iberian, never pronounced that word before, but you get the point, Peninsula, 1%, okay. And let's see, West Asia, trace regions, 1% or less, Caucasus. Which, like I say, you know, I just feel like they threw that on in there because they gotta feel like with all this mixing people been doing, you gotta have some of that fuck shit in you. I doubt they actually did a test and found 1% in Caucasus, but you know, you gotta take the good with the bad. So again, I'm waiting on 23andMe this Monday. I also have a video on that. But overall, you know, me spending $90 to $100 to know that I'm 88% so-called African. It was all good. One thing I must admit that I did kind of like about this, it kind of gave me a list. Let me see if I can get to it. Kind of gave me a list to some, let's see, it's a little different. Like I said, it's my first time doing it on the computer. It gave me a list of like first cousins, second cousins, third, fourth, fifth, sixth cousins, or what have you. Yeah, I'm not sure how to track it on this damn computer. It's a little easier on the cell phone, but I actually had a sixth cousin pop up and hit me up and add